A night in the haunted house. It was the spookiest house in town, perched on a hill with its peeling paint and broken windows. Nobody dared to go near it, except for Mia, Jake, and their cousin Lily. On Halloween night, the three of them stood at the gate, staring at the dark outline of the house. "Are you sure about this?" Lily asked, clutching her flashlight. "Come on," Jake said with a grin. "It's just an old house. Let's prove it's not haunted." They pushed open the creaky gate and walked up the overgrown path. The wind howled through the trees, making the shutters rattle. Mia led the way, holding the map they'd drawn from stories they'd heard about the house. Inside, the air was cold and smelled of dust. Their footsteps echoed as they stepped into a grand, abandoned living room. A chandelier dangled precariously from the ceiling, and cobwebs draped over the furniture. "Let's split up," Jake suggested. "We'll cover more ground." Lily hesitated but nodded. Mia headed to the kitchen. Jake climbed the stairs, and Lily stayed in the living room, her flashlight shaking in her hand. In the kitchen, Mia found a dusty old diary lying on the counter. Its pages were filled with strange symbols and sketches of the house. She was flipping through it when she heard a whisper. "Mia." She froze. "Jake? Lily?" No answer. Upstairs, Jake pushed open a door to find a room filled with mirrors. As he stepped inside, the door slammed shut behind him. His reflection in the mirrors began to move, but not in sync with him. It waved at him, even when he stood still. "Okay, not funny," Jake muttered, backing toward the door. Meanwhile, Lily saw a shadow flicker across the room. She followed it to a hidden staircase leading to the basement. She called out, but her voice echoed back eerily. Just as they were all about to scream, the lights in the house flickered on. A man in overalls appeared, holding a toolbox. "What are you kids doing here?" he asked. It turned out the haunted house was being renovated. Embarrassed, but relieved, the three friends laughed and promised never to let their imaginations run wild. At least, not too wild.